Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with set number 40106, Toy Workshop. This is a LEGO Creator set from 2014. Ages 7 and up, 107 pieces, 2 minifigures, and this does not have a retail value. This was a promotional item for when you purchased more than $99 in the US of any LEGO product on the Shop at Home website or in the LEGO stores. This was available for free with that purchase. And this is also considered a limited edition set. It is one of 2 Christmas sets that are coming out in 2014, and this one was released in October. Let's take a closer look at the set now, starting with the packaging. In comparison to the set, you can see this is a small packaging, relatively small box for the set, and it shows you a nice winter scene in the background. It has all the toys shown in front and one in the back, and also gets to see pretty much every detail pretty clearly in the set. I also like that they have the ribbon on the side that shows limited edition. On the back, we get to see a little more of the other side of the toy workshop and more of the tools and accessories that are included in the set. You can also see in the top right corner, set number 10245, Santa's Workshop. And it mentions that this set is not included. So you don't have to necessarily buy the Santa's Workshop in order to get this set, although it is a qualifying purchase. You could buy any sort of LEGO sets in order to get this little promotional set. It may be a little difficult to see on camera, but there are 3 packaging materials that are used for this set, and there are only 2 pieces that are added in loosely. The 6x8 pieces, which we'll take a look at a little later, are included on their own and without packaging. We have a small perforated bag that is used for all of the tools and most of the accessories for the set. We have a smaller bag, a little larger than that, but smaller in regular size, that has some of the smaller pieces. And then we have a larger bag that has the minifigures and larger parts such as wall elements. We have several extra pieces included in this set, going from left to right. We have a Technic pin, a blue lever, 4 1x4 round plates in pearl gold, white, translucent clear, and yellow. We also have one 1x1 tile piece in green, one 1x1 plate in black, 2 1x1 cheese wedges in black and translucent black, 1 black tap, and then we have an extra paintbrush. So, as far as the number of pieces we get extra, it's neat, but in terms of the pieces themselves, other than the paintbrush, it's nothing new. The instruction book included in the set is slightly larger than the box, so they have it actually folded when you pull it out of the package, and it's still a little bit wavy because of that fold. So it has a big picture on the front of the set itself. A lot of your basic creator instructions are shown on the inside, and it divides up each of the models with enough space to see how it's built per page. You roughly build 2 to 3 of the smaller gifts and toys per page. Then it gets on to the regular model. On the top left corner of each step, it shows you the pieces and the right number to use for the set. It also gives you a section for just building the roof. And towards the back, we have one large page for the piece count. We also get to see on the back pages the Winter Village Market and Santa's Workshop, 2 previously, pretty recently, released LEGO Creator Expert sets. We also get to see the LEGO Creator Bike Shop and Cafe. And on the back, it shows you the wind section. Now we have a look at the minifigures of this set, which are both holiday elves. These do have different variations from the Santa's Workshop in terms of torso printing, leg coloring, and even their faces are different from the Santa's Workshop set. They are both carrying different accessories, such as a paintbrush and what looks like to be a power drill. They have the same holiday elf head accessory as the one released in Series 11. There is only one figure that has a back face, and that is the girl holiday elf. The boy does not. And these are nice looking figures. They do have a lot of reused parts, though. But the combination of them is very interesting. And it's actually nice that we get the double-sided face for the girl minifigure, as it does appear here and there as far as in sets. Next, we'll take a look at 3 of the toys that are included with this set. They're miniature versions based on a minifigure, and they're actually impressive micro builds. On the left, we can have what appears to be either a toy soldier or a nutcracker, and we also have a train in the middle, and on the far side, we have a bulldozer. The bulldozer and the train are made on a similar base, and something similar we've seen with other advent calendar type sets. They have neat colors that identify them from one another, and they're very easy builds. Something you could even make multiple times if you have the base of these pieces in your own collection. Also included in this set, we have 2 presents that are made out of some simple plates, jumpers, and a round plate on top. They have some good colors, but I think I prefer the lime green one over the red one, just because it feels more colorful. It has a mix of the 2 colors instead of just being a plain color throughout most of the box, and, a little bit of color on the top. So now we'll take a look at the main model of the Toy Workshop. This is a nice little build that has a diorama perspective in which part of the scene is cut out so you can work on the inside and play with it. The roof does tilt if you want to get a little bit more room in there, and it's connected by 2 hinges. We have a lot of tools and accessories on the inside. As you can see, most of them are hooked up on the wall, including some wrenches, screwdrivers, and we also have underneath that, we have some paint cans, which works with the minifigure with the paintbrush. On the table itself, we have an oil can, and next to the table, this is a cool accessory in my opinion, we have a vice grip. So you get the simulated play of turning the lever in order to tighten or loosen it when working on the toys. Although it does not actually move, it's still a nice accessory. We also have a hanging lamp here, which can rotate back and forth. We also have a crate on this side with some extra tools in here. Let me see if I can get the other tools out. If I'm correct, these tools are ones that are also available in some of the racing sets from LEGO City. And they're usually included in a group in a set. On the outside, we get to see some brick texture with this 1x4 brick. We also have the same piece used on this side, and we have a small window, which can open up. It's a nice assembly when, provided with this free set. And there are a lot of nice colors in here as well. You even have enough room in here to fit both of the minifigures so that they can work on the toys. However, you can see that the bench is much higher up than the minifigures themselves, especially considering that they are elves. Sorry about the cutoff, but I was mainly saying that the short height of the elf figure doesn't really work well with the bench if you want any sort of realism in the set. Considering that they can't reach their arms all the way up to the counter where the toys would be made. You can kind of see that here. Also, they show in the instructions that the oil can is supposed to fit on here. It kind of sticks onto studs, but I wouldn't go too far with it. It does fall off, like you see. So there, you can see how that is. And you can put the toys up there if you wanted to. There's enough space, even for the toy soldier. Might knock over the lamp, though. That's probably a thing you'd probably put more on the side. But overall, this is a neat little set. I think this was a very cool thing to get, and I can't wait for the next one in next month. They show it on the November calendar for 2014 that there is a blank, and you really can't see exactly what the object is, but there is a promise of a 2 of 2 for these holiday exclusive sets. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.